Alrighty. Howdy, YouTube folks. Tonight's kind of a dual purpose night. Those of you that know what this is in front of me know what I'm doing. I am bottling what I'm going to be calling my Irish, actually, let me see if I can say this right. I can get it here. Tullamore Dew Irish whiskey coffee stout. Actually, coffee porter, not a stout. So this is a robust coffee porter with well, I have a full batch. This would be an ounce or a full cup of Tullamore Dew Irish whiskey, and for this, because what I'm doing is actually I'm kegging half and bottling half of this batch. So I'll get a case of bottled beer, and I'll have the equivalent of a little over a case, or right around a case of keg beer too. Keg's already done; it's sitting right there. It's just ready. When I do this, if I have anything left over in a bucket, I'll pour it into the keg, and then I'll start to do my whole. Kegging process. And this is coupled along with Stouts Triple Belgian Abbey style ale. So this is a triple Abbey. Because today is Craft Beer Tuesday. And so I'm going to go ahead and pour this a while. I'm going to kill it if you did. Looks like there's a little bit of yeast in there. Yeah, a little bit of yeast in that. Cool. Great looking color. Let me do another couple bottles here. This is multitasking at its best, for sure. I'm going to try and keep this to a minimum video as well. Nice golden color. I screwed up. I just realized what I did wrong. I should have saved that little bit in there, swooshed it up, and tossed it down in here so I could have some of that yeast, because that's part of an Abbey. It's good carbonation coming up from the bottom. Bubbles are all sticking on the side. I don't know if you can get a good look at that. It's cloudy. It's cloudy, and there's a good bit of yeast floating in there yet. Do another bottle or two. Get a nose on it. Yep, definitely tastes like an Abbey ale, or smells like an Abbey ale. There's a particular bottle I want to have filled up here. This is how I usually do it. I just kind of set my bottles off to my one side, have my bottling bucket set up here on the bar, and I set these little tables up on the sides, and away we go. I'm going to give this thing a taste. Oh boy. Wow, that is a triple. Whew. That is really good. Yeah, it's bottle conditioned. I should have swooshed that around a little bit more to get some of that yeast. Stouts does it right. They definitely do. This is a Pennsylvania brewery. I don't know what the ABV is on that. But before I get too far, I'm just going to go ahead and the yeast, it's kind of a bready, yeasty kind of taste to it. It's actually nice. It's got a nice body. Yeah, Stouts Brewing, Adamstown, PA. If you get a chance to give one of these a try, go ahead. Now look at the label. The label's kind of cool. This is a really nice Abbey Ale. It's kind of got that. It's really hard to describe. I wish I knew more terminology of some of the flavors that are in these beers. I don't feel like I'm doing any of them reviews any justice whatsoever. I will tell you, it is a good beer. Highly recommended. Give it a try. Give it a try. Leave me some comments on what you think of it and what some of those flavors are actually in an Abbey style ale. That might be some of the reason or some of the problem that I'm having. I'm more used to porters and stouts where I can actually pick out the grains, and of course the IPAs you can pick out the hops and all that jazz. But as far as the Abbey ales, I'm guessing the yeast is really what's predominant in this beer. But it is definitely tasty. So there you have it. I'm getting back to bottling. This is S.J. Pour, Little Face Brewing. Enjoy the fruits of your labor and brew beer. Here comes the animals.